What's up, everybody? It's Mutator. It's Game 3 in the QR3 match between TMNT and TCL. So this looks like Assassin. And I guess the Assassin units are these Fetch and these Stygian Knights. Stygian Knights we don't really see very much in a lot of these maps because they are immune to arrows, interestingly enough. The Fetch are not, though. Um, yeah, it's kind of interesting that there's two types of assassin units. Um, hmm. So TCL is going to be. I'll go ahead and reintroduce the players yet again. TCL's captained by Limp with Professional Killer, captain, and TCL's what? The Casket Lottery. Professional Killer captain Genghis Khan, Homer, and Akira. Opposite them, Team NT3, captained by GKG with I believe that's Kruniak, Osmodian. Looks like Dak joining in the fun, so they got a one-player advantage now. Eastwind, Helicopter Monkey Pilot, and Olympus. Okay, so it looks like everybody's finished trading. And what do they trade for? I don't see anybody taking any thrall. So maybe it's no unit trading or something, because it looks as if they're pretty similar trades here. You know, there's no dwarves. It's just warriors, archers. Oh, I guess they do have, ooh, heroes. Oh, shit. Maybe it is no unit trading. Yeah, looks like all it is, oh no, there is a thrall. Okay. So similar strats then for both teams. Which is maxing out, I want to say maxing out archers. Both teams maxing out archers. Maybe maxing out goals in whites for pus. Let me see here. It's hard to say they're maxed out necessarily, but getting enough goals for uh, for pus, I'm guessing maxing out whites anyhow, and sinking the rest into warriors is my guess. So similar strategy here, I think, for both teams. Although it looks as if TMNT might have traded for a few more goals. It's hard to say. They are pretty similar trades. So the way assassin works is you get points for every assassin target you eliminate. So it looks like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is the maximum number of points you can achieve in this game. Hold the line, says Homer. I guess this is their line. Makes sense. Because the rocks kind of keeps people. So he's saying this line here. There's a few ways to get in, but nobody
Game
can really
on.
go on the rocks. So strategically valid. And there's a similar one here for TMNT. This is actually a smaller map than you see. It's actually not a very big map. Looks like Captain's sending in some scouting goals. So what can we expect this game? I expect that the assassin targets are going to be utilized offensively. Um, Normally, you would want. I guess you can't really say normally, but typically in previous tournaments, okay, Captain, it's just AFK. Uh, Tournament game. All right. Limp now, just tanking all these archer hits. Okay, throwing down the fire arrow. So yeah, probably just an archer battle here with the fetch, with goals poking and prodding with pus, possibly. Maybe trying to aim for those fetch. There's no dwarves, so that's not a thing. Oh, wow. Okay, no assassin targets threatened just yet. Throwing down some pus, but doesn't really do a lot. The archers. Oh, okay, but they missed everything. I guess they hit. Was that thrown or was that dropped from a dead goal? Either case, it's pretty crippling there for that flank for TMNT. What the hell? AFK, just bombing your own shit. Olympus, I saw that, bro. The fire arrows are... Oh my god! Dude, TCL's getting pretty damn lucky. That dud, that pus dud on their stuff right there in the fire. And they're actually only 5 percentage points up, surprisingly, after all of that. Like, they decimated this archer flank from TMNT. It's like not there anymore. There's like 2 archers from GKG. And this flank, not a whole lot's happened. This middle thing is, well, it's working out for TCL. A lot of fetch here though from TMNT. So they gotta utilize their archer advantage. But the fetch can defensively just deflect all those arrows if you know how to use them right. Yeah, it looks like Kruniak's gonna probably try to work on both fronts now. They have to retreat a little bit to make that work. Another potential pus, but there's nothing there. Uh-oh. Captain's moving in. That might be the first... Oh, shit. Yep, that's the first assassin kill. Yeah, okay. Utilizing that goal. They thought it was carrying a pus and it wasn't, so they were able to use that to distract them in advance with these fetch. So TCL with the first assassin kill. I was going to say earlier, typically in these assassin games, well, it's actually not even an assassin. Typically it's Stampede and you have a harmless Stampede unit. So assassin's kind of interesting variant since there's no like objective except not to lose it, right? Yikes. Homer, you gotta be careful, bro. It's so hard to micromanage. Yeah, they just lost that pus. Because he's doing the archers, I think, also. Dang, Limp. Getting overextended, bro. And now it's Kruniak's turn. He's going to advance with his own decoy. Nice spot there. Using those World War II skills. And Captain is still advancing here on this flank. It's pretty scary. Though you can't really do much against all these archers. I mean, you can try. But if they wanted to, they can just... They can send some guys in. They can make you retreat. So he's got to be careful that he doesn't advance too far. Some more fire arrows being thrown down, but they don't connect with anything. And actually, TMNT's being backed in this little corner. 72.73%. So they are pretty. They do have an advantage here, about 9 percentage points. Control clicking. Don't want to get too far, but just fishing, trying to get what you can. Any damage at all. And but these heroes have a lot of heals. And actually these heroes are super overpowered. Like they can tear through these armies if used right. A fire arrow does go down, and actually that connects. It does some damage. Ah, yes. These epic archer duels on multiple fronts. This is what Myth was always about to me. These situations here. Yeah, and actually TMNT has a slight disadvantage in terms of high ground. TCL's doing a real good job keeping on the pressure and staying on that high ground. Oh, they're moving in with another goal. This one is not a decoy. It does have a pus, and it looks like it's going to be trying to target Kruniak here. Although, there are some goals for TMNT. Oh, shit. Yeah, it throws it away on a TMNT decoy. Looks like Genghis Khan is working with Professional Killer to deflect some of these arrows, which is pretty smart. Oh shit. Yeah, that goal does get blown up. Oh, somebody lost an archer. Probably for TMNT, as they are now down 11%. It's a good idea to... Whoa! Nice snipe there. They actually got that fetch. So that's 2 assassin kills for TCL. And now they're up 12%. Yeah, it's a good idea to hold onto your fire arrows. Like, don't use them all at once. Looks like Akira is taking some damage here. Yeah, you want to push them back little by little. You don't want to use them all at once because you want to have some to use later. Because you can't use them. You can't use fire arrows won't ignite on ground that's already been burned. A couple of these archers do get taken out by TMNT. Uh-oh. Okay, no damage on that fetch. So the archers have been thinned out for both teams, but still so many here from Professional Killer. He's got to utilize. I mean, I don't know if he realizes what kind of advantage he has relative to elsewhere. I think he needs to use that. There he is. You gotta just start chipping away. And they're gonna send in Genghis Khan. He does have a pus. I think he's just baiting. Yeah, Professional Killer's kinda... I mean, I wouldn't really waste my arrows on... What? He gets through. Oh shit. I don't think anyone saw this. Oh. Okay. It doesn't do anything. Well, he got through, but didn't really... I mean, it would have been better used on that warrior pack, I think. Yikes. Kira's actually getting thinned out. Oh yeah, Eastwind. It's going to be hard to take Eastwind out. The captain going to do what he can. He's got 4 kills on that one fetch. There's only so much Eastwind can do. Yep. He can keep pushing. Nope. It's going to run away. Realizes that he doesn't want to. It's a pretty high risk situation if he does keep pushing. Some damage. Okay, finally, Limp's able to do something. But it looks as if TCL's pretty content to just sort of sit back and play the long game. And TMNT realizing they need to start making something happen here if they want to get back into this game. So they're starting to aggregate around this flank. They see that if they move in, they can take out 3 targets really fast. And possibly more. So they identify that as the problem area. They're moving away from this archer advantage here from professional killer. And slowly making their way around this flank here. And TCL is not really reacting very fast. Professional killer is just still kind of hanging out. I'm not sure if they see what's happening back here. But they are repositioning, although they are going to be taking a little bit of damage if they just sit here. Yeah, that... Oh, so there were dwarves. Yeah, Kira, a little bit slow to react. They threw down a fire arrow, as there was a pus that got ignited, but that's sorta... This reposition, this maneuver by TMNT worked out really well. It got them within striking distance, but they just lost a lot of units. And actually, 2 more assassin kills from TCL just occurred.
1 minute
and they're,
remaining.
you know, TMNT got within 5 percentage points, but now they're 13% behind. So something happened. Something really big just happened. I guess these archers are picking off these fetch. And they're starting to move in. And I think it's only going to work against TMNT at this point. I don't know that they have
30 seconds remaining.
melee that they need. Oh, they got -1? Oh, no. I think we can say that they're pretty much are not going to win at this point, as TCL has twice the percentage as them. Well, they got that 1 archer. So they do have dwarves. Okay, I don't know why I didn't see them earlier.
Game over.
So 6, they did manage to pick up 3 after that friendly fire slaying of their own assassin target, which was kind of embarrassing. But at least at least they got positive numbers here. But still, 6-2, TCL takes that one. Well, I guess they're back in the match. It's 2-1 for TMNT. And so the TCL does manage to avoid elimination. Well, not elimination, but I guess losing the match. This is a QR match after all. So look at these numbers real quick. 215 to 135 damage. So TCL just, I don't know. It's hard to say exactly what happened there, like how, because both teams had similar trades. And I think TMNT even had a 1-player advantage, which theoretically should have helped them. So I don't know. I guess some early trades, early on, some exchanges didn't work in TMNT's favor. They ended up getting backed into a corner. They had the low ground. They tried to, last-minute maneuver. It didn't work out. Something happened, and they just weren't able to recover. So TCL, pretty good game here for them. And actually, looking at GKG, 5-24. So not exactly the best performance from him. And actually, I should point out that Dak didn't actually have any units, so there was no player advantage for TMNT. So disregard that. Um, Interestingly, Limp also didn't have very good numbers here, 5 and 14, but he did have significantly more damage than GKG in this game. Um, for TMNT, looks like Kruniak had the best ratios, 11 and 6 with 40 damage. It's like a third of his team's damage there. And Akira, interestingly enough, had the most damage for his team with 57. The most kills, however, went to Homer with 15. All right, well, interesting. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. This was game 3, and game 4 is going to be next.